I've been saying that I was gonna create a YouTube for months now. Like Facebook and got me all hype, and then then told me that I'm funny, and I appreciate y'all. If you're from Facebook, I appreciate you being here. But my anxiety has been so bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I am not like an on-camera person. I hate the way my voice sounds. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. But I do want to do this. But I've been struggling because I didn't know what my first video should be about. I didn't know the camera angle. I didn't know the background. My shirt, I like my shirt, so go to hell. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't like my shirt. Let me just start from the top. I am from Columbia, South Carolina, and my name is Raheem. How would I describe myself? I don't know. That's a tough one. I am definitely tougher than I look. I try to be humble, but I'm also petty. That's true. I demand excellent customer service. I am not a fan of BS. Don't play with me, don't play with my time, and don't play with my money. But I love to have a good time. I love to see people laugh. I love to see people smile. I love to see people happy. I want to see my people flourish. That is my main goal, and I feel like that's my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Here on earth, I feel like my goal and my purpose is to serve people. Raheem Ali stands for Servant of the Most Merciful High. That's what my name stands for. And so through my relationship with God, he's taught me that my purpose is really specifically young Black men, and creating an institution and just a network, a foundation, a school, a community, everything that involves all of that, to set our future generations up for greater success. I'm very opinionated. I don't play that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you ask about me, you know what I'm saying, they may like me, they may not like me, and I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying. I've definitely made a lot of mistakes, and I apologize for my mistakes. I've reached out to a lot of people over the past few years that I feel like I maybe have done a little too much on, or God just told me that, you know what I'm saying, make that right, you know what I'm saying, that probably still doesn't sit well with them. And you know what I'm saying, I'm good on that, like I'm cool with that. But what I hope to accomplish, you know what I'm saying, with YouTube, like, I don't know, I'm trying to get a check from YouTube, for real. But also, I guess what makes me so nervous is because I believe that there is possibly an opportunity that I can help someone and people can help me, you know what I'm saying, along the way. There's so many things that we take on our heart over the years that we're here on earth. We take on things to our heart. We take to the heart issues from family members, from friends, from relationships, situationships, co-workers, a lot of things that people say to us sometimes, you know what I'm saying, can hit an insecurity. And if you bury that insecurity and you don't address it, it can really, you know what I'm saying, take a toll on who you are and what you are able to accomplish because you've allowed that insecurity to stick with you. So really, for me, I've done a lot of digging. I graduated college in 2014, and when I graduated, I had to move back home for 5 years. And I say I did 5 years in the mud because after you graduate, you know what I'm saying, you move, you go away to college, you get a degree. And you hope and you pray that degree will at least get you some money, right? Well, my journey was just a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I had to go back home. I was in the mud. I did a lot. I owned a recording studio. I've hosted different events. It was okay. It was definitely a growing time. And after a while, maybe about my 4th and 5th year, I started understanding, why God had me back home. But just last year, 2019, I moved to Atlanta. I packed up what I had. I had $500. I had my car, I had my clothes, I had, the stuff that I needed. And I drove to Atlanta. I stayed in my homeboy apartment. He was getting ready to move to LA. So I stayed in his apartment for 2 weeks. He was still there for like a week. And then that following week, he was gone and I was there by myself. And then I had to leave. After that, I moved into a room with a colleague that went to CAU. I moved into her second bedroom. That was cool for maybe like 2 months. And then she texted me and she was like, oh, I need you to move out in 2 weeks because my younger brother is moving to Atlanta and he's staying with me. That's what I'm saying. Like within 2 weeks, right? At this time, I'm working this job at a warehouse. Mind you, I have a bachelor's degree, master's degree. I'm working this job at this warehouse, making like $13 an hour, right? Every time I get paid, every Friday I get paid, I'm still negative like $600, but I'm making it work. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying, I'm trusting God, because it's just like, he knew that as soon as, if I would have been homeless, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could have pulled off the homeless move, sleeping in the car, probably like one night. Nah. I was staying at the room. She texted me and said that she needed me out within 2 weeks. And things were getting a little bit rocky at the warehouse job because, again, I don't play the BS. You know what I'm saying? It was just the managers was just kind of like, play with your mama, don't play with me. And certain things I just wasn't going for. So of course I got fired.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Got fired from there on Monday. Homegirl, another friend, another colleague from Clark, Atlanta, got me a job teaching Thursday. So by Thursday, I have a whole new job and I'm sleeping on an air mattress at my homeboy apartment. I mean, literally, my air mattress is right in front of his oven and is right beside his refrigerator. Bruh can't even go get himself something to drink without stepping over me in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? So that sucks. I'm at his apartment, you know what I'm saying? By this time, I'm trying to throw him a little bit of money, whatever little money extra I do have, trying to dig myself out of this hole. So I'm throwing money, you know what I'm saying, at him, you know what I'm saying, trying to, keep myself afloat. Then I moved into a room. After 2 months of staying with my homeboy, I found a room for rent on Facebook. Moved into the room, and it's been a journey ever since I got here too. A lot of stuff been going on ever since I got here too. It's been wild. There was a situation where one of my roommates had a mental breakdown and started like tearing up his entire room.
He needs some milk.
And leaving the kitchen like super nasty and like super disgusting and like super like.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
It'd just be a lot going on. So I've been telling my Facebook friends, you know what I'm saying, about my journey, you know what I'm saying, along the way. And so they were the ones that was like, oh, you should make a YouTube, blah, blah, this would be so funny. I hope it's funny, you know what I'm saying? I hope people enjoy it. I hope we have a good time. I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, to live my life on camera and share some stuff with y'all because I do enjoy it. I do enjoy making people laugh. I do enjoy, you know, talking to people and having a good time. Never really been a fan of the whole camera and the lights and, you know, that type of thing. But I'm willing to get with it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes.